I just want to give it to you. Hey everybody, it's Sonjdradeluxe, and today I'm going to do a little tutorial of a look I posted on Instagram. It's a quick look, and because everybody liked it, I thought I would do the fastest tutorial ever. And by fastest, I mean like I woke up this morning, I'm like, I better get this out today. So I'm going to try and film and edit this video and have it out for you ready to go at a decent time. So hopefully it's cute. There's this pic right here. Then my hate-ass stepsister sent me this. Anywho, let's just get right into it. I've got my eyebrows and foundation concealer done already just to save some time, because that takes forever because I have to wash my hair and blah blah blah. Anyway, so I'm going to start with highlighting. I'm going to use the Dose of Colors ILUVSARAHI Karen's, I hope I said that right. I don't know how to roll my R. Highlight with Dose of Colors. I use the Hyper Real by MAC, but I'm like, yo, I just got this in the mail. Let me show some love and support. So we're going to do a nice little highlight. Tops of the cheekbones, down the center of the nose, above the top lip. Just drag it on the chin, why not? And the other side. Using the same highlight and a MAC 224 brush, I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes like that, and I'm just doing little waves, so it's not really like in a controlled way. I'm just kind of getting the color in there, you know. Next we're gonna bronze, and this is my dark deep mineralized skin finish MAC 140S brush. Same thing as always. I just skipped doing my whole skin because I pretty much do the same thing all the time, so I'm just letting it roll into the hollows of my cheeks on the neck. Same thing, putting the color kind of here, then pushing it in so that this makes it the most pigmented, and then the fluffy bits on the top can blend it out. The more dense your brush is, the more product will be put on. The more fluffy it is, the less product. So I like to apply pressure, let the fluffy part blend, and the blend part, or the more dense part, do the contour. I'm gonna bronze the 5 head. Wig is coming up a little bit. You guys like this hairstyle? It's so big and it's like kind of way too hot, but it's okay. This is the same wig I've been wearing for a long time, but it's the one from Virgin Hair Fantasy. So now that we're bronzed, I'm going to try and use as little brushes as possible. So back into the 224, I'm going to use the BECCA Cosmetics Bronze Bondi. I'm going to snatch the nose. Same thing, using the blunt side to apply color and letting the fluffy side, you know, blend it out, just like when we're contouring everything out. I'll make it a little bit more heavy upper bridge of my nose so we have some shape there. I feel like that just really frames your eye so it doesn't look too flat. Anyways, for my bone structure, but when I was doing makeup on other people, I do the same thing. I'm gonna go underneath, turn up the nose, and then I'm going to take that same bronzer and I'm going to darken my crease a little bit so that when we put our silver shade, it is nice and framed, and then it's just not silver floating by itself. Sometimes I do like test looks on Instagram, and if you guys really like it, I'll do a tutorial for it. It's kind of like the test kitchen for me. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to request looks and all that stuff, or see some looks that I haven't done. I usually try and do the looks that you guys request the most. I really do not want to do fall looks yet because I'm not ready to accept that summer is coming to an end because I live in Canada. It gets mother effing cold. But if you have any requests, holla at your girl. Fenty Beauty released a special edition KILLAWAT foil highlight, or it's called a freestyle highlighter, in Diamond Ballout, and it's for her Clara Leon foundation, so it's like a highlight with a cause, you know? You know what's crazy is I actually saw this look and decided to do my hair like this and wanted to do kind of like a baby doll looking eyeshadow. So it's so funny, this inspired this hair, which inspired the look. So I'm going to go into that with a 239 brush by MAC. I'm going to just put that on over and over the inner corner highlight we did earlier as well. Sorry, I used this brush for brown earlier, but you can't see it on my lid. But I just love how pigmented and bright it is and sparkly, so you can blend it out so it looks more like glitter. So that's what I did. Blended it into our transition shade so it's more glittery, our transition shade being the bronzer, and then keeping it really pigmented on my actual lid. I'll blend it out a little bit. And I also took a tiny bit and went underneath my lash line. And then because it looks kind of like, it is a true silver, but most silvers kind of go a little bluey on me, and that's when I came in with the blue pencil. I'll show you in a minute. I should have said that later. So just rolling. Again, this is a dense brush, unlike the fluffy transition brush I was using earlier, the 224. So this is going to really pack the color on, inner corners of the eye, blending it out to be more shimmery into the transition shade. Sometimes it's hard to be super creative when I'm like explaining things as I go, so that's why I will just have a test run and do a lookie and post it on the IG. And then to make it extra intense, I took my finger and just put it over the parts that we've blended, because the finger is the most dense. There's no bristles, so that'll put on a lot of product. Yeah, we're shining out here, so just blend that out. Why not? So into our highlighter, nice and easy. Next up, I'm taking the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in Unlimited Blue. This is a pencil that is safe for the waterline, the lips, everywhere. So I'm gonna use it in my waterline. Yeah. It's hard to look cute while filling your waterline, but let me try. It's not happening, friends. I have to make that face. And I'm filling it all the way through. Same thing on the side. Next, I'm going to take the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Gal Bang Mascara, one of my faves. Oh, I grabbed my older one. That's okay. It'll still be cute. And I'm just doing a light coat on the top, just so it's black. I'm really a big fan of, like, if I'm wearing colors, like, I don't like to do super technical, like, I have done them because I think that's what you guys want to see, but I like to do, like, really simple looks like this, where it's, like, a pop of color somewhere, easy to do, a little bit of finger blending. I feel like it makes a lot of impact because they're very contrasting colors, but without a lot of work. Usually I do my lashes and then I do my bottom mascara, but here I am, jumping ahead. Little wiggle back and forth. If you're like super, like, you know, not trying to do the most with makeup and you want to add a little color, sometimes it's nice just to add a little bit of color to your waterline. And it'll make your eyes look bigger if you use a light color. So this is like a blue mixed with white in my waterline kind of thing. If you want like a black in color, that could be cute too. Now, is this super long lasting? In your waterline, I think that it is. Mine lifted a little bit, but this is the life you chose when you put a blue in your waterline. Pretty long wearing. And I prefer long wearing like this, where I can still take it off at the end of the night, than a super waterproof one, because then I feel like trying to scrub my eyes to get it off, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm still looking like, did you go out last night? Anywho, Lily Lashes in Hollywood plus some glue. Gonna take these beautiful things. I like to tilt my head back like this, and then wiggle them down as close as I can, then press them down, just giving them a pinch to blend fake lash and my lash together. And when you pinch it too, I feel like it secures them, makes them last a little bit longer, so you won't be that girl with her eyelash hanging off. Yeah. Cool. That went well, actually. For what? Alright. Next, I'm going to take my Makeup Forever lip pencil in, just like, I wish they just, all these brands put the thing on there, real. Number 13. Didn't use this in my picture, but because when I was trying to find a lip that went with it, I used so many different colors, it was a little stained before I put the lipstick I'm going to put on. So I'm using this just to kind of neutralize my lip color. So number 13, this is like my favorite lip pencil because it's not too brown, it's not too cool tone, it's not too warm. It's forgiving, so I can be a mess with my lip liner like I normally am and not really worry about it. So what it is. I think I've used this a lot in videos. There's probably lots of colors that look like that are cute, but that's the one that I haven't lost yet, so I love it. Next, I'm going to take the Nude Chika lipstick by the Dose of Color collab with Karen. Again, just filled it in right. So my friends, that's the video. Hopefully I'll have, I'm making it my duty to have it out for you today, Friday. Even though it's not a great posting day, I just want to give it to you. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, follow. Love yourself. stay pretty, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Take care.